Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and today I am filming week commencing the 25th of November. I am using the All Aboard mystery kit from Plannerface, which was for July 2024. This kit was perfect, and it's quite a funny story as to how it came around, which I think Anna has actually talked about in her plan with me when she used this kit. She used it like right around the time it came out, and basically she took her dad on like a train like meal trip thing, like I want to say afternoon tea, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, I think it was an afternoon tea. She took her dad on an afternoon tea trip. I think she got it in for Father's Day, and she didn't really have a kit to use, and this was already in the pipeline for a mystery, and they bumped it up the list. But basically, I saw this kit and was like, oh my goodness, this is perfect for when I take Theodora on the Polar Express. So in November, well, it was the 30th of November, it's the last day of November, and me and my friend took Theodora and her little boy Jackson on the Polar Express. It was absolutely incredible. I have wanted to go for years, and yeah, this kit was perfect. And when Anna was telling me about it, that she wanted to do this kit but she felt like it was a bit niche, I said to her, is there any way we could get like a snowy box in the kit, because it would be perfect for the Polar Express, and we do have this double box scene where it's snowing, so that is just amazing and incredible. But as always, I have pulled my stickers. I've also got the die cut sticker because this will fit perfectly in the bottom washi section, and I really do want to use this. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so basically I've just had to like pause the video and come away because I am in my office and Theodora is in bed. I am like one plan with me behind, as in like I've basically already filmed the December monthly, because in the planner the December monthly is before, but that will go up in 2 days time. I can't put up the December monthly until I've finished November. So basically, although they're a different order in the planner, the videos will go up like in chronological order. And I've just realised that this plan with me is due to go live tomorrow and I have not filmed it. So I am here filming it, but Theodora is in bed. And I have got my headphones on. Now, I'm thinking about it and I'm not entirely sure why, because I've just gone to like check basically that the audio is like legible, because it will be my headphones that are like taking in my sound. But I've just kind of realised that there is no noise except my voice, and my voice is still my voice even with my headphones on. So I actually think in a minute I'm going to take them off. Okay, they're off. Basically, I was like getting into my office and I was setting everything up and I was listening to music, and I can't like put it on my speaker because obviously Thea's in bed and I don't want to wake her up. So I just like left my headphones on, but I don't, like I say, the only thing right now that she could be able to hear is my voice, and she would hear that whether I had my headphones on or not. And to be honest, they are they do hurt my head a little bit. So when I wear my glasses, because they're over ear headphones, they look like this, so they're folded up, but because they're over ear headphones, they like push on the stems of my glasses, and they do actually hurt after a while. I can't wear them for very long, so it's probably just a better idea I take them off. So overall, not entirely sure why why I left them on. But yeah, how is everybody? I hope you are all well. I will be finished in this planner by the end of January. So I have done some swaps and changes, and yeah, basically I'm very happy to say that providing I have no issues like editing and uploading the videos, they will be up by the end of January. All the custom scripts have come, and yeah, it's a done deal. So that is exciting news. I can't put it up here because it will cover a date dot, so if I want to use it I'm going to have to use it here. So I think I'm just gonna put it in. Most of the die cuts are like too wide, so they basically like come over the edge of a column, which means I can't use them, but thankfully these ones don't. Okay, so my headers are down, my bottom washi is down, I have got my November script just chucked at the bottom here. So be able to put that in, and now we can get started with the plans. So I don't need these. I of course want to use my snowy scene over the weekend, and I do have lots of different box options. So we've got another double box scene there. We've got all of these and all of these. So we've got a crazy amount of boxes. Now we didn't really get like afternoon tea. So I'm probably not going to use this one. We did get cookie and hot chocolate, but I do also have like a lot to put in the sidebar. So I'm going to start off by putting the train box down first, and then I'm going to put the notes in my sidebar, and then we'll decide how much space we've got left. So I'm going to go for 2 boxes in the sidebar. So that's to mark going on the Polar Express, of course. And I've got the exact same ticket sticker, but it's from the deco. So I'm going to use that in the sidebar. I don't mind that it's like duplicated because that one's only tiny. And then also to mark Black Friday. So this week was Black Friday week. That sticker is from Fox and Pip. It is in dollars, but I don't really care. So at least now we know how much space we've got in the sidebar. I don't think I'm going to use the tall box, mainly because I want to use like more of the kind of generic size boxes. So I'm going to use, I think, the Fashion Person. And then I'll maybe get, oh no, I'm not going to get another one, a whole one in. So I think if I'm going to put one in, I'll have to cut it down. Maybe this one, because I can cut it down. So I'm just grabbing something to lean it on. This is a notepad from Strawberry Lime Designs that's unfortunately not open anymore. So grab my ruler, and I think if I cut it there, I don't know why it does this. It's like I've like cut into the ruler and it just ends up with a dodgy line. Right, okay. Hopefully that will fit in the gap. Oh no, it's still too big. I don't really want to cut too much more down. Let's try. Keep like, I hate this knife. You're like cutting the actual ruler itself rather than the sticker. Right, okay, perfect. That's the sidebar and I love it. Now I am going to put down my 4 boxes. Oh, I actually can tell I am already going to love this. Although I have already lost a sticker on my sheet. That is just so typical. I've already lost an icon. Was it there before? Probably. Oh, who knows? Right, let's get rid of all of this. So I'm going to put that one down there, but I am going to move it down a little bit just because I think I've realised that probably won't have enough room. Then I'm going to use the luggage one. And I really liked the double box. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'm going to use this double box over Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I'm going to use the snowy double box over Saturday and Sunday. Put this one up here. Then I could do it with the train or the platform, but the platform doesn't have the snow. So I just really love that that box got put in. And then what have we got left? We've got reading and headphones, but we didn't read. We've got a bag. We've got the feet and the coffee. Or we've got the afternoon tea. So I think even though we didn't have afternoon tea, I think I'm going to go for the afternoon tea. Okay, let's get on with the plans. So yeah, we have lost a sticker. And another one there, but did I plan on using a deco for that? Right, that seems to be the only one we've lost. But I bet I've used the pillow from the deco sheet. Most likely. There isn't one on there. Yeah, I've used the pillow. Right, so there are all my boxes. Let's see what we've got sticker-wise. I just sent all of my reusable albums flying. Okay, I did, I think, just get some new pillows from Plannerface. Yes, I did. Okay, let's go with the brown. Right, so first things first, I needed to mark that I was tired. It was a Monday, which I do feel like is pretty standard for me. I am usually tired on a Monday. Thankfully, I don't go into the office on a Monday anymore, which is nice. I weirdly did go into the office this week, but I only go in once a month now, and I go on the last Tuesday, and I actually didn't go in December because it was Christmas. I thought I'd lost another sticker then. I've actually got some new sticker release paper to like use for these. So basically in my Tilly Journals planner, I received some pages of sticker release paper at the back, but I won't use sticker release paper like in the back of a 7x9 planner. So I ripped them out and I cut them in half, and I am using them as new replacement sheets, which is fun. So I'm next going to mark that our golden tickets came. So it was really funny. I'm not actually going to do this in chronological order just because the coffee cup is the same colour as the background of that sticker. But Leanne basically came. Leanne's my friend who obviously I was going on the Polar Express with. And we were like quite concerned that we hadn't received our golden tickets. So we paid extra for 2 golden tickets for Thea and Jackson. Basically so that they would have something physical to be punched. And they hadn't arrived yet, so Leanne came round and I was like, don't worry, I was like, if they don't come, I can just, you know, get in contact with them and maybe they can leave them at the like booking area for us on the day. Anyway, Leanne came round, so I'm marking that with a coffee cup from the kit, and then just after she left, the postman came with the golden tickets, so I'm marking that with a bow sticker from Plannerface. Then there was some like really, really horrid rain. It was just not nice at all. And yeah, I kind of wanted to mark it just because basically as soon as I kind of like said to my mum, I was like, oh my days, have you seen the weather? A beautiful rainbow came out, which I thought was so nice. So I actually marked horrid rain, but rainbow. I didn't have any rainbow stickers that kind of match the aesthetic of the kit, so I just went for a thunderstorm sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then that evening I had a takeaway. It's quite rare for me to eat fast food like in the week, unless it's like, you know, New Year's Eve or a special occasion or anything. But I did this day have a takeaway. I seem to remember that I wasn't like feeling great, and yeah, I was tired, so don't think I was feeling 100% anyway, so I decided to order a takeaway, which was nice. Then Anna from Plannerface and I had a secret call, and all will be revealed regarding our secret thing. So like the whole time we've been working on this project, we didn't basically know what to we didn't know what to put in our planners, because we knew that Plan With Me's would go up before we announced what the project was. And Anna was like, oh, in my notes I'm just going to write like secret thing, and it just became this thing that it was like secret thing. So yeah, but we are actually revealing the secret project soon, very soon. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see it there first, I would imagine. So yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go and follow me on Instagram, and I will be able to stop calling it secret thing. But I will refer to it in this planner as secret thing, or in my planner as secret thing, until it's announced. So up until like the end of January in my 2025 planner, you'll see it called secret thing, but then after that we'll refer to it as what it is. But anyway, that was a lot of cryptic talk. So I marked having the secret call with Anna with a like tongue sticky outy emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. It just feels like literally cheeky at this point, that we keep like referring to it as the secret thing. Then I did some reading and I marked that with a book from the kit, and Thea had her swim lesson and I marked that with a costume sticker from White Deer Stationery. That day is completely out of chronological order. I do normally plan in chronological order, I can't speak. But the only reason I do that is because obviously I use my planning notes pad and I write my planning notes pad in chronological order. So you'll see that I wrote Celia Ann, Golden Tickets, Horrid Rainbow, Thea at Swim. I do write it in chronological order. However, I just didn't stick these down in chronological order. And I think basically like the main reason for this is because Anna released the new custom script designer, which is beyond awesome, by the way. It's just so clever. And I mess around with the sheet in order to make things fit, like, because you can basically get more on a sheet. So they don't end up on the sheet in chronological order, which means I don't stick them down in chronological order. So I think that's what it is. But I don't really care, like, I don't necessarily want to know what order I did things in, I just want to know what I did. But going on to Tuesday, this was my last Tuesday of the month office day. So I marked that I was in the office with a laptop from the kit. I went to Costa on my way to work. I work in like the town centre now, my office is in the town centre, and there is a Costa and a Starbucks like right across the road. So I just alternate depending on what I'm feeling like, and I had a free drink on my Costa. So I went to grab that. Then I'm looking for somewhere to stick that because I need a bigger one. Basically, we wanted to get Jackson and Thea matching pyjamas to wear on the Polar Express, and we couldn't find any anywhere that were like quite gender neutral, because we wanted them to have the same, and we couldn't really find any that like would have been like they both would have been happy to wear. Thea like didn't want blue ones, which, you know, it doesn't mean that they're not for girls. She just didn't want blue. So I was trying to find some other ones. It's really funny actually, because Thea didn't actually know we were going, and I just kind of said, oh, like, I'm going to get you some new pyjamas. We managed to get them some red ones that said Candy Cane Crew, which were really cute. But I went shopping on my lunch break, like I say, because I worked in the town centre, to try and find some pyjamas and had no luck. My mum came through in the end and found them for us, which was really good. So I marked that with like a Dot the Bear in like a really cute winter hat shopping. That's from Paper K. Then I did some reading. That will most likely have been on the bus home after work. And I marked that with a book from the kit. And then I had YouTube time with Thea. I really love that this is something that we are like doing together now. She has like favourite YouTubers and she asks to watch their videos, and it's just really, really cute and adorable. And yeah, it's just so nice that we get to do it together, and she gets ideas for her journal, and I get to obviously have like my traditional planner time, which is nice. So then Theodora went to bed and I did have a nap. I was really tired. It's crazy actually now how much the office takes it out of me, because I'm just like not used to it. I think it used to be tiring going into the office like at my old work once a week, but now that I like don't do it at all, other than like once a month, it's really, really tiring. I woke up and I had a call with my friend Elizabeth, so the pillow and the phone are from the kit. And then I did mark that I had an early night, but again, I seem to have misplaced a sticker, which is most likely because I didn't have any. I'm really struggling for like sleep stickers, but I did just replace my favourites, which are the pillows and the moon and stars. So yeah, I just got a brand new sheet of these. Let's go for the lighter brown. These will be in my January haul, the icons. They were some of the ones I got as well, actually. Yeah, I got a really big haul of icons from Plannerface. So yeah, I finally marking that I had an early night. So we're on to Wednesday. Wednesday I still felt like really tired. Like I say, I think the office day just kind of took it out of me. So I'm marking that with like a squidge from Stick with the Plan Co, who's like unplugged. I really felt like this week. Like I just felt like I needed charging. It's just like so tired. And work was quite busy. So it was coming up to our Q3 reporting and I was trying to like get the team ready and stuff. And obviously at this point I was only like 8 weeks in. So, you know, I hadn't been at my new job very long and it was coming to quite an important reporting period. So work was really busy and I marked that with a laptop from Plannerface. Then on this day, I had a Tropic stall. So I think I've mentioned this in other Plan With Me's that I'm a Tropic skincare ambassador, and I do stalls around Christmas. I had one like a couple of weeks before this at my home, but this was one that I support every year for charity. From some friends who I know from my old work. So I marked that with a star sticker from Plannerface. I packed for the stall and then I went to the stall. I think I'm going to use this green box. So yeah, it was really fun. I got to tell people about Tropic. They had mince pies and I went with my friend who's also a Tropic ambassador, but she has her own sewing shop. And she was there with her sewing shop and we were together, which was nice. So I marked that with Adopt the Bear doing skincare. Then when I got there, I always like try to have like a bit of a nosy round the stalls. Just so I can kind of see, because there's always so many different like small businesses there, as well as like, you know, me doing Tropic, and there's some people who do, I think it's called like party light candles. I think that's one. So I always try and have a nosy round, and there was basically this Scottish lady who was selling shortbread, and my mum's maiden name is Burns, so our family are basically Scottish. Burns night is like a Scottish holiday, and she was selling shortbread, and my nan like absolutely loves shortbread, so yeah, it's basically my mum's dad was Burns, so obviously when my nan married him she became a Burns, and I bought her some shortbread. So I marked that with this really cute emoji. I don't know if you can see that far up, but I'll bring it up. It's basically like got a cup of tea with a biscuit and it looks like shortbread, which I thought was cute. Then when I got home, I just did a really big catch up on Bake Off. I think it was very close to the final. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this was the week. So I think, was it my last Plan With Me where I was saying that I caught up on Bake Off and I thought it was the final? Yeah, so I watched Bake Off on this day. It was this day because I think in that Plan With Me I said the reason I couldn't watch the final was because I was on the phone to Elizabeth and the final would have been the Tuesday. So yeah, when I got home I watched the final. So that was the first half of the week and I really, really love this. I can't wait to tell you about the Polar Express. So going on to Thursday, and you guessed it, I was still tired. Very, very tired. I'm pretty sure I was tired for most of the week. But I marked it this time with a sleepy emoji head from the Coffee Monsters Co. I really like this font as well. It's like, I just feel like it really goes with the whole like old train theme. I think it's really clever. I had another really long day at work, which, yeah, not ideal. It was a long couple of weeks, to be honest. So I marked that with like a empty battery squidge from Stick with the Plan Co. Then I did some cleaning. Not very fun. Oh, actually, I'll use this one because it's out. Did some cleaning and marking that with a like Hoover sticker from the kit. And then I had some planning time, did some relaxing and sorted my jam jars. So I was basically making jam as Christmas presents for like my family and friends, and I had to sterilise the jars. And Joanne from Josephine Bow Designs, her mum, I think, makes the Mirabelle jam, which Joanne has been like feeding to me like ever since I've been to her house, and it's incredible. And basically, yeah, she was like teaching me how to sterilize like jam jars, and I needed to do that, so I marked that. So I'm just marking the planning time with this really cute bear planning, and I feel like these are Grumpy Bear Sticker Co. I want to say that's where they were from. I have had them years, and I got them in a D-stash, and I don't think the shop's even open anymore. But I did some planning time, did some relaxing, and I'm apparently marking relaxing with a journal. That was probably because I was maybe reading through my journals. What have I wrote on my notes? Yeah. And then I sorted my jam jars, and that I marked with a star from Plannerface. So on to Friday. Friday was Black Friday, which is fun, and I did do some shopping, lots of shopping. So I'm going to actually cut this script down the middle. Really love being able to do this with the transparent scripts. So let's do this strategically. I'm using another one of the, Oh, I've just cut that and I didn't even need to. Oh no, I think I will need to. Right, okay. So if I do it that way, and then, oh yeah, that looks better. Okay, so I'm marking the Black Friday shopping with the like tag sticker from Fox and Pip. And then I did want to mark where I bought from. So on this day, I only placed 2 of my orders, which were my orders from Art from the Heart, and I feel like that definitely had stickers on. Yes, it did. Oh dear. My orders from Art from the Heart and my orders from the Coffee Monsters Co. So me and Anna did a big joint Coffee Monsters Co order. But my other orders I did like later in the weekend or on Cyber Monday. I was on like reduced spending for Black Friday. Normally it's like my power spending time, but I did do reduced spending. I've also just dropped my craft knife on the floor and cut the bottom of my A off, which is not ideal, but oh well. So that was where I did my actual like literal Black Friday shopping. Then actually had quite a busy night, so I'm going to see how much I can fit in. I had a really, really busy day, which was not ideal, because I was going out this evening basically to take Thea to watch the Polar Express. Now to watch Moana. Now I am pretty sure that Thea was, oh no, it was non-uniform day? I feel like Thea was Star of the Week this day, but I was sure I would have written that down. I was sure Thea was Star of the Week. Anyway, oh well, doesn't matter. We were going to see Moana 2 with Thea's friend from school and her mum. So I'm marking that it was payday. This was payday? On the 22nd of November. Have I dated this week wrong again? I have dated the week wrong. It's, I did that the other day. It's not the 22nd of November, it's the 29th. Just ignore me. I'll take the dates off later, I'm not doing it now. Is anybody screaming at the first screen? I'm sorry. I'm just clearly not with it with these dates. Do you know what that is, right? So I mentioned in my last plan with me that I am trying to be ridiculously organised and date my kits before I even get to the plan with me so that they're dated. And I've dated the past 2 of them wrong. So I'm just literally not bothering now. Not bothering. Who cares? Anyway, it was payday because it was the 29th of November, not the 22nd. And it's a good job these are removable, Matt. We went to McDonald's, so marked payday with money from Plannerface stickers and Mackey's with the fries sticker from Plannerface. Then we went to the cinema to watch Moana, which was actually really, really good. I was quite afraid that it was not going to be as good as the first one, but it was actually really good. So I was kind of relieved about that. And then I'm not actually going to fit everything on here that I wanted to fit, but I'm going to mark like the 2 things that I kind of want to mark more. So I wanted to mark the cinema, which I'm marking with a popcorn kind of sticker from Plannerface. Then when we got home, we watched the Polar Express. Now, any parents out there or non-parents who just love the Polar Express, don't scream at me, but Theodora had never seen it. And I was like, bit of a fail here because I'm about to take her on the Polar Express and she is not going to know what I'm talking about, which is far from ideal. So literally we got home from the cinema at maybe 8 o'clock at night and we crammed in watching the Polar Express so that she knew what it was. So yeah, just felt a bit crazy really that she was going to go and she'd never seen it. But anyway, so yeah, we watched the Polar Express and then we went to bed. Then, what kind of box do I want to use? I'll start with this one. So on this day, I basically was working on the sweet tubs. First things first, we did have a lie-in. The Polar Express wasn't until, I think our sitting was 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 3:30. So it wasn't until like way later on, we had loads of time. So I was working on the sweet tubs, which were Christmas presents for all of my friends and family children. This year I homemade sweet tubs for everybody instead of kind of like buying presents. Some people, like some of my like nephews and my godson and stuff, got like extra presents, but for everyone who kind of is my friends' kids, or basically I made 22 sweet tubs plus 2 for Aristotle, who is Anna's dog from Plannerface, and Chip and Rog, who are Joanne's sausage dogs from Josephine Bow Designs. I made them little treat tubs too. But I made 22 children's sweet tubs plus 2 dogs ones. So I made like 24 in total, which basically shows that I would have had to have bought 24 Christmas presents. Which is, yeah, just a lot of Christmas presents. So basically I decided to make sweet tubs. So I was filling up the sweet tubs, marked that with a, with a sweetie squidge from Stick with the Planco. And then my Josephine Bow Designs advent calendar came, which is the happiest day of the year because it was awesome. You can see that unboxing on my channel, and I'm about to mark that I unboxed and filmed my video. So it basically came at like 10 a.m. I think, or like 10:30, and Leanne was coming at 12 because we needed to get the kids changed into their pajamas. We needed to tell them, which we basically was going to hide the golden tickets and send them on a treasure hunt around the house. So in the time like between 12 and 3, we needed to tell the children by making them find it. Then we needed to get them changed, and we needed to drive 1 hour and 15 minutes to Skipton in Yorkshire, which is where the train is like based. So I had like 2 hours to film and unbox this, like to unbox and film and edit the plan with me, and preferably like upload it. So yeah, it was just like crazy time. But I did manage to do it, and I uploaded the video like on the way. So yeah. Then of course we had the Polar Express. So I'm just marking that with like the train clock sticker from the kit, the deco, which is super cute. Then it was amazing. We had such a good time. The kids loved it. They got the first gift of Christmas from Father Christmas, which was amazing. They got one of the bells from the Polar Express, and it was just really, really magical, which was amazing. Theodora like really loved it. She was like, it's so amazing. She loved it so much. It was so worth it. It was quite expensive, if I'm honest. I don't think we would do it again, like, because we've done it once now, but I really can't find the right size sticker. Let's go for a third box and a header, or just a third box. But yeah, it was incredible and she really liked it. So on the way home, went out for dinner. We just went to a local pub, which was really nice. So I'm marking that with the meal sticker from the kit. And then finally, I did my 2025 planner setup, and I'm marking that with like a laid out planner from Plannerface. So the last day to plan is Sunday, and Sunday was not the 24th of November, but the 1st of December. Let's just get rid of these before I forget. Can't believe I've done it twice. It's very annoying. I wonder if I did them the wrong way around. I can't remember now. But anyway, yeah, it's just annoying. It feels like a waste of 7 date dots. But yeah, anyway. So, hello December. Yeah, 1st of December. Don't know where last year even went, you know. Can't get over how quick the year went by. So much happened for me last year, and I don't know, it just feels like it went so fast. But I decided to mark it with a Christmas tree. My Christmas tree was already up by this point. I love Christmas so much. It won't be up next year because... It will be this year, but not next year, because next year I'm on a cruise for like the last 2 weeks of November. So I won't be able to put it up early next year. It'll have to go up like the 27th of November when I'm back, I think, next year. I mean like 2026 when I say next year. So I marked Hello December with a Christmas tree from Plannerface. Then I wrapped some Christmas presents, and I also marked that with a sticker from Plannerface. Then I had to pack some parcels. So basically some of the sweet tubs I wanted to get done were for friends where I needed to post the gifts. So I wanted to get them done first just because I really did not even want to risk December mail with the post. So that was fun. Now I've just pulled a really big box and realised that I apparently have a lot to mark. I'm going to rethink my box sizes. So I packed up the parcels ready to go, and then this day Theodora had a dance show. So she was performing her cheer at a local, like, I don't know what's the word, like a church hall, I suppose. So yeah, but they had... Where did my knife go? Got it. They had like Christmas markets on in the hall, so you could do some shopping. So we basically made a day of it, and Elizabeth came for the day, and we got to have a look like around the market stalls and stuff, which was fun. So I marked the dance show, and then I also wanted to mark day with Elizabeth. Thea loves it when Elizabeth comes and spends the day with us. So I'm marking that with an emoji head from the Coffee Monsters Co. And also like cutting down a lot of my scripts. This one's actually going to be hard because it's, the Y is like intertwined with the W. There we go. We've got day with Elizabeth. Then as I was cooking dinner, it was the Qatar Grand Prix, which was nearly the last race of the season. It wasn't the last race, but it was coming up to the end. And I'm pretty sure this is where it made a difference if Lando Norris could be champion or not. And I was like, I really want to watch this race. And Elizabeth does not watch the Formula One. But I marked that with a race car from Plannerface. I watched it while I was cooking roast dinner, which is what I'm going to mark next. So we had roast dinner, which was really yummy. Even if I do say so myself, I cooked it. And I'm marking that with my roast dinner plate from Papershire. I love these stickers like so much, and I just do not get a chance to use them enough. Then I did have 2 other things to mark. I don't think I'm going to get them on. I'm probably just going to have to fill the gap with a header, unfortunately. But I did have a call with my friend Tony, and also I watched some movies. But I'm just not going to get, I've no room for those, so I won't mark them. But yeah, so let's have a look at the completed spread. I love this so much. I love the snow box. It just kind of gives it that extra Christmassy feel. I think especially because a lot of the snow is on this side of the double box, and that's the 1st of December. So I feel like that really kind of brings in Christmas, and I really love this kit. It's something that you would not find anywhere, but I feel like it's just so beautiful. Yeah, I really, really, really love this. The teal, the really deep teal blue is super beautiful. So yeah, super happy with this. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see future videos, I would love if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.